And I'm so happy that I came to Atlanta from Los Angeles. I don't think they play Sweet Lady on the radio as much in LA as they do in Atlanta. They play it constantly. There was a time when I was in Philadelphia for a funeral and they were playing Toni Braxton back to back to back. You have to go to different cities to see what they're listening to. But yeah, they play Sweet Lady a lot in Atlanta, and it makes me feel like I'm supported, that somebody still remembers my career, and that they put me on a little bit of a pedestal to recreate what I did back then when I was this Sweet Lady girl. I was the Coca-Cola guy's girl. You know, I had my own commercial, but it wasn't as big as Tyrese. When Tyrese did Coca-Cola and then he did Sweet Lady, it was a major campaign, and it was a major campaign for the network, and it was a major campaign for the company. So I can see how it's embraced by radio culture today.
You dated Tyrese at one point, right?
Yeah, we had a lot of chemistry. We had a lot of good chemistry. I mean, we've all moved on since then. That was a long time ago, but it was something for the time that we were living in. It was. I mean. I guess we were in love. I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of sensitive to talk about. I mean, I don't know if he was in love with me. I cared about him. He would come and see me out of town, and I'd be doing, like, I did a play called Friends and Lovers, and he came to see me when we landed in Philadelphia. He came all the way out to Philly just to see me, and I got a little nervous, and he mentioned some other girl's name while we were making out. I don't know if that ever happens to anybody in relationships, but I don't know if he did that to make me mad, to make me aware that I wasn't his only girl. You know, I don't know what he was trying to do, but that was kind of the point where we stopped reaching out to each other as much. It was basically letting me down easy, letting me know, you know, he had somebody else and he was moving on.
You know a movie that she was in, and I never hear nobody ask you about it. And as a kid, I used to love this movie. Very underrated. I used to have it on VHS. Tripping.
They do talk about that movie, and it is like, it's one of the most, you know, it's kind of like the Ferris Bueller for Black